I'm just going to let everybody else talk. Good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to episode 182 of The Sound. I am Kevin Harris.
I'm Lisa Wills.
I'm Matt James.
Then I'm Jared Seymour, and don't let Kevin fool you. He is his commitment to music and the community shall not be questioned, as you can tell by the background. Yeah, he is. He's actually in the hospital right now, but he's still on the show. So if you hear an IV pole beeping, or if he codes and they have to rush in there and try to bring him back to life, you know what's going on. So thank you, Kevin, for joining us, even in the middle of your despair. The community appreciates that, and our hats off to you, sir. So. Anyway,
yeah, well, I don't have a hat, but well, okay, so let's not beat around the bush then. Kevin, do you want to give the Reader's Digest version of why you are in that locale?
No, not really.
Okay. Kevin is on the mend. Kevin is not.
I got it. I'll take this one. I'll take this one, Lisa. So he was at a concert last night, and as we know, Kevin is sober, but that doesn't mean that the music can't intoxicate you. And he tried to stage dive off of a table, landed on his head, and broke his pinky nail. So they had to remove the nail. He's going to make a full recovery and be back to rocking before you know it. But we have a great show for you tonight. Matt, Lisa, whoever's got their shit together most. Who do we have on the show tonight?
Okay, so tonight we've got a grudge match. We've got Lansdowne facing our current champ, Dark Remedy, and then we have got a world premiere music video. The Absent from Wichita, Kansas, is here in the house to world premiere The Gospel of Suffering. If you like Korn, you are going to love this shit. I promise you.
Yes.
The video is sick.
Yeah.
Matt, is this a you find?
Yeah, kind of. It's Riff Media.
Okay, it's a Riff Media nugget.
I've been dying to get this out. Like, Jason sent it to me a while back just to have a little listen. He wanted, my ears on it, and I was like, whoa. And then he sent it away to Chris Dawson, and Dawson worked his magic on mixing and mastering it, and it's
and then they of course looped in Juan Ibanez for the video. I mean, nice. No fucking around. They've got all the heavy hitters on this one, and it is magic. What's up, South Dakota?
I'm stoked. It's gonna be killer. Let's not skip tradition. Let's go around the horn. And what's everybody been listening to before we jump into the grudge match?
Who wants to go first?
I've been listening to Monitors.
That's a new band out of the from the West Coast. Y'all may not have heard of them yet.
Yeah. Okay,
I actually, I've been stuck on the. So since yesterday, because I really haven't listened to much in a couple of days, but since yesterday, the new Shinedown came out yesterday, and it is Shinedown doesn't miss a beat anymore, regardless of any song they release. And Killing Fields is absolutely.
Yeah, I've still got to listen to it.
Go ahead and mark them down as another number one rock song, because it's heavy.
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit different too. For me, when I heard it the first few times, I felt like this was a different approach for Shinedown. It wasn't like that typical, almost anthemic type song that you get from them. This is a little bit different. I really like it though. I need to listen to it a little bit more.
I like the pace that it started at, kind of more like a chant than anything else. Yeah. And then it got into. I expected it to go hard into the song, and it didn't go quite as hard as I thought it would. But it's a killer song.
Yeah, it's really really good. No surprises here. I've been listening to Ghost. I wasn't on the podcast last Wednesday because I was at the opening show for Skeletor in Baltimore, and I will see that show again next Tuesday at Madison Square Garden. If you have tickets to the Ghost tour, you are going to be blown away. I nearly cried. I've seen them. It was my 20th show. My 20th ritual. I've been seeing them for a very long time. And when the curtain dropped, the production, I got teary-eyed. I really did. It was that beautiful. Absolutely, astonishingly beautiful.
Never seen
2 hours. Not a single opening band, just goes 2 hours. Phenomenal. I never wanted it to end.
Wow, respect. I respect that. That's killer.
And I like it that they don't let phones in and all that kind of stuff. So I mean, you
Lisa,
can't.
what do they do? Where do they put them? Is it a bag or something like a zip?
Yeah.
How
So what happens is you go in and you show your ticket on your phone, and while you're showing your ticket, they scan your ticket, and the person right in front of you is like, and they take your phone and they put it in this pouch that has this gigantic magnet on it. It's called a Yonder pouch. And then they hand the phone back to you in the pouch, and you cannot access it. So you have control of the phone. And if you want to use the phone, you have to come completely out of the performance area into back into like a hallway where they have someone there, and they have plenty of security making sure that if you go to use your phone, you have to put it back in the pouch so you can go back.
So if something like an emergency happened or you got a text message, you could still read it through the bag and be like,
no,
oh shit,
you cannot.
No. So you wouldn't know, like, say for instance, a family member texts you, say, hey, there's an emergency, you need to come home now. You couldn't. You wouldn't know that text.
I mean, if you had it on vibrate, you would, or if it was ringing, I suppose
Right.
you might be able to hear it. And then you can walk away and go and have someone open up the bag for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, hope you don't have a family emergency during the go show. Because when they let us down, I had early entry, and they let us down to the floor 2 hours before the performance. So we sat there for 2 hours, literally you had nothing else to do but talk to the people around you.
Oh, wow.
It was cool. And
that's scary.
I loved it.
How dare they make you talk to people in real life?
I know. It was a great experience. I loved the no phone thing. I loved it.
98? What year is this? 2000?
It was great.
In the moment, isn't it? I do that at shows a lot. I'll just be in the moment,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's why I very rarely do our video shows, like, to catch I did it at Sonic Temple, kind of just for like the sound for us, the purpose. But I do like to be present and in the moment. So, Maddie, what are you listening to, dude?
I have been jamming a lot of Architects lately, but mostly I have been listening to a track that you're all gonna fucking fall in love with later on tonight.
All right, okay, respect that. I got two answers here. So I'm still stuck on Dead Eyes and the Melrose Avenue. Great bands, great videos, great. But Kevin, a minute ago when you said The Monitor is what you've been listening to.
Oh yeah.
So it reminded me 2 days ago at work, someone was playing. We play music in the OR all the time, and they flipped on this track. Now, granted, it wasn't rock. It was kind of more. I don't know, like I can't think of the name that everybody compared it to, but I'm like, I can dig this. Like I like this. And they were like, my buddy asked me, he's like, you dig this song? I'm like, yeah, it's pretty cool. He's like, that's that AI band that's all over Spotify that everybody's. And I was like, I'll be a son of a bitch. I was pissed. I was like, I don't seriously. He was like, yep. And he pulled it up and showed me, and I was mad because I actually liked it.
Did you see where they've shut off all their monetization and everything?
No, but that's good. But I was mad at myself because the song wasn't bad.
And it happens, man. But
yeah.
We
anyway,
need to slap you.
Stay on alert. Stay on alert. People listening to computers and not know it. All right, let's jump into the grudge match.
All right. Let's jump into the grudge match. We could go on for hours about AI.
Yes.
But anyway, so the grudge match, you've got a new challenger with Lansdowne taking on the returning champion, Dark Remedy. So as the videos play, video number 1 will be Lansdowne. Video number 2 will be Dark Remedy. After video number 2 starts, you can start putting your votes in the chat. We don't do the poll anymore. Put it in the chat and vote video number 1 or video number 2. We'll keep track of those. And whoever just bought 12 Stone tickets, thank you very much. We appreciate you. And don't forget, 12 Stones is coming up this weekend. And we'll talk more about that here in just a little bit, but let's go ahead and roll into the grudge match and get it going, and then we will bring on our guest for tonight afterwards. So here we go.
worth all the hurt and the pain, and all of the lies. You say that you've changed and then do it again. Justify every time, every single word that you've spoken forces me to bend. And now I'm broken. If I never learn, can I still blame you? And every time I leave, you pull me right back in. You tell me all the things I wanna hear again. Oh, you make it a lie, make it a lie that you said to me. And so I try to believe in every word you said, but I break a little more with every promise made. Make it a lie, make it a lie that you said to me, that you said to me, that you said to me. Maybe you realized I could be controlled and shaped like a stone, wave after wave, darling, every edge. Now I know I'm alone. Every single word that you've spoken forces me to bend. Now I'm broken. If I never learn, can I still blame you? Oh, and every time I leave, you pull me right back in. You tell me all the things I wanna hear again. Oh, you make it a lie, make it a lie that you said to me. And so I try to believe in every word you said, but I break a little more with every promise made. Make it a lie, make it a lie that you said to me, that you said to me, that you said to me. Save me from myself. I can hear voices in every finger lay. The lies our bodies tell, pressing my skin, whispering softly, run away. And every time I leave, you pull me right back in. You tell me all the things I wanna hear again. Oh, you make it a lie, make it a lie that you said to me. And so I try to believe in every word you said, but I break a little more with every promise made. Make it a lie, make it a lie that you said to me. Every time I leave, I convince myself it's better. You take the promise that you made. Every single time you go and make it a lie, make it a lie, make it a lie that you said to me, that you said to me, that you said to me.
Give me 1 second. I'm trying to do it as fast as I can here.
There we
All
go.
right. That was Lansdowne, Make It a Lie. I love that tune, man. It's such a good song.
That's
That's a good song.
Such a vibe. Like, I've been listening to it a little bit since it came out, and yeah, it's a banging track for sure. And the video is great. It's the first time I've seen the video.
Yeah, I like that.
Killer. Yeah, I dug it for sure.
First
Yeah,
time
now J-Rod wants to shoot a video
Yeah,
in
it's
the
the first
water.
time I've watched that video.
Of course, J-Rod
I've never
wants
seen it
to shoot
either.
video on the water.
Yeah.
Of course,
Yeah.
So that's why.
All right. Well, now we're going to roll into our returning champion, Dark Remedy. It's the latest from them. It's In the Wind. And you can start putting your votes now into the comments. Video number 1 for Lansdowne. Video number 2 for Dark Remedy. And here we go. Maybe.
Like you and me together equal now. I can't escape the feeling
It feels like I'm never put back together. All the pieces that you broke, you left me shattered, hopeless and scattered in the wind, in the I miss your voice, and even though you're gone, you took a part of me when you moved on. It doesn't feel like we were really done, so I can hold on to it if I want. I still see you in my thoughts, even though we're worlds apart. You've always been my weakness, fighting all these feelings. Why can't you just see it? It feels like I'm never put back together. All the pieces that you broke, you left me shattered, hopeless and scattered in the wind, in the wind, in the wind, in the wind. I'm sick and tired of losing things that I wanted. I wasn't perfect, but at least I'm being honest. The winds of change keep blowing away. Don't know what's left to say, 'cause we're too far gone. Feels like I'm never put back together. All the pieces that you broke, you left me shattered, hopeless and scattered in the wind, in the wind, in the wind, in the wind. You left me shattered, hopeless and scattered. You left me shattered, hopeless and scattered in the wind, in the wind.
All right.
That's a banger.
There's Dark Remedy and In the Wind. That is video number 2. You can put in the comments now, video number 1, video number 2. We'll keep track of them as best we can. And no, we'll keep track of them. There's no best we can.
It's that's gonna be
Not
a, that's gonna be a
crapshoot. We
hard.
got it. So
Yeah,
Got it.
Kevin's like, maybe we can count, maybe we can't. I don't know.
Worst
That's gonna
case
be a tough
scenario, we
one
got
to
Lisa.
knock off, man. That's gonna be a tough song to knock out of there. Is that are they going up for the? How many more wins do they need before they go to the Hall of Fame?
this is their second. So
Right,
if they
right.
win tonight, this will be their second. They'll have to go. If they win, they'll go to the next episode.
Okay,
So,
okay,
but
cool.
do you know there is a chance there's an opportunity to see Dark Remedy playing here on the coast in a couple months. We'll talk about our show that's happening this weekend, but since we talked about Dark Remedy,
Every 11 minutes, someone in the U.S. dies by suicide. It's the second leading cause of death for people aged 10 to 34. It's time to make some noise for a reason. Rock for a Reason, a powerful night of music and purpose presented by the Sound 228 in the Sanctuary in Biloxi. Saturday, September 13th, join us as we raise awareness and funds for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention and Mission 22. Featuring a crushing lineup with Kingdom Collapse, Dark Remedy,
Why don't you let me go?
Envision, Paper Cut Massacre, Brendan Starr, and Raven's Banquet. 18 and up to enter. Doors open at 5. Music starts at 6. Advance tickets just $25. Grab yours now at thesound228.com. Proudly sponsored by Wake Up Music, J Eagle Audio, and Spade Images. In partnership with the Asylum Radio Network and the Rage Radio. This isn't just a concert. It's a movement. Be there. Stand up. Rock for a reason.
all right.
Why
So
not?
there you go. That's happening September 13th at the Sanctuary in Biloxi. Tickets available right now at the sound228.com. And the cool thing about that is not only are we raising funds for those two charities, but both of those charities will be on site with literature and information. And if anybody needs to talk to anybody, they'll be there to do all that. So awesome.
I love it.
Cool.
We all struggle.
Now,
Yeah, we do.
in 3 days, 12 Stones will be in concert with Counterfeit, the Limp Bizkit tribute, and Envision, and them guys, and Transient, and the Big Reveal. And tickets are still available for that. and tickets are selling really well. So you might want to grab them before the day of the show to make sure you get your tickets. So we are going to have a good time come Saturday. I won't be here. That's already been a guaranteed thing. Now that I purchased myself. But that was so I'll be there, and Jared will be there. We'll all be hanging out. Some other people that run shows. Brandy will be there as well. So we will be having a great time Saturday at 12 Stones while a lot of other people are off in the rain at whatever festival they're at.
Kevin's also going to be handing out free hugs at the door. So get it, get your opportunity.
Get a ticket. Go show Kevin some love.
So so I have made the promise that normally if I'm at a show, I don't sit still, but I have made the promise that I will sit still. So
yeah, you're gonna work the door now. Great, you got a promotion.
Sitting at the front taking tickets.
All right, I feel like Matt. Yeah, Matt, I feel like you should do the intro here.
Yes, tell us, Matt.
So we've got an incredible band backstage. A lot of you know one of the guys work a lot. It's Jason Catlett Design. He does graphic design and stuff for like Sylvester Embers and stuff like that, all the graphic artwork and stuff.
Dark
and he's
Remedy.
got a killer project called The Absent. Let's bring him in.
All right.
Oh.
They've all disappeared. Look.
Everybody is gone.
Yeah. What's
Hi,
going on?
How's it going, guys?
Good. We're good. How are you guys?
Let me take that off so everybody can see it.
Live with Wi-Fi connection issues, so
That's okay.
Oh,
It's
no.
internet show, and it's not the first time it's ever happened to us. I can tell you. Uh-oh.
No, it's not.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's a live broadcast, so we're used to having that all the time. For people who might not be familiar with your project, who wants to go ahead and wrong view?
There we
Hi.
go.
For people who might not know your project, who wants to go ahead? Let's introduce yourselves. Tell us what you do in the band, and tell us how the project began.
man, I really wish the guy that started the project was in the room.
Where is Jason?
He is up unplugging different things in the house, trying to get as much Wi-Fi signal as we can.
Yeah.
So,
We've all been there. We've all been there, so we can relate.
So before we get into the band, then why don't you two tell us? And there's Ryan down in the corner there. Why don't you three tell us who you are and what your roles are within The Absent?
Sure.
You want to go first? Or?
Sure. Why don't you go first, Ryan?
Just give you guys a little bit more time.
Go for it.
My name's Ryan. I play bass in The Absent. I've been in this project, since the beginning, how we studio project. We started it back in end of 2023 and then kind of shelved it for a while. But yeah, that's about it. Just what else do you want to know?
I mean, how long have you guys been going at this, though? I mean, this is a pretty new project, is it not? Or how long has it been going on?
Well, we shelved it for we've shelved it for a year. We were busy with other projects. We started it back in 23, shelved it, and then opportunity arose where we were able to just kind of bring it back and get it going again. And I wasn't doing anything, so Jason gave me the call, and I was just like, "Hey, man, ready to do this." So I was like, "Sign me up, man. I'm ready." So we already some.
I was like, "Hey, man, let's go get some fucking Chinese food."
So, Cal is back down there. He could probably explain it a little bit better.
Okay, Kevin. There we go. There we go. So, the question on the table is: tell us who you are, what you do in the band, and how the project began.
I am Jason Catlett. I play guitar in the band. You guys already introduced yourself?
Not yet. I'm Jay Pigman. I scream at things in the band.
I'm Aaron. I play drums.
The new guy.
Debut to the world.
Yeah. So basically, the way that it kind of happened is really, I'd say that it kind of started in September of 2021. Me and Jay started writing some solo music together, and it was we were releasing it under my name, like a solo project, and then what was it, August 2023, we kind of jumped back into working on like Dirty Little Piggy and Love Song for a Cynic, and we wasn't really quite sure what we were going to do with it at that point. And then it actually ended up being shelved for like another year before it ever came out back in December. But really, it started with me and John writing some songs, and then me, Chris, and Ryan were playing in a band together, and kind of all morphed it together, basically.
So are you all based in Wichita?
Yeah.
That's convenient.
Yep.
Okay. Most bands don't have that luxury these days, so that's nice to hear that maybe there are some bands who are still doing it like from the ground up, like from the hometown. So what was your last release was Death Anxiety, correct? All right.
Yep.
And with this new song that we're going to world premiere the video for tonight, can you guys tell us about that and how you got our friend Chris Dawson involved?
So the song came together pretty quickly. We had the song completed, and I was sending it to Chris Dawson to master it. And then after he heard it, he gave me a phone call, and we had a discussion about it, and we decided to have him actually mix it. We had Chris Crummett master it, and I've known Chris Dawson for like 30 plus years, so to be able to get to work with him on anything is always amazing. I kind of knew what he was going to do to the mix that I couldn't do to it myself. And for me, like, to let go of something takes a lot anyways, but I knew it was going to be in good hands. And I really think that he brought out the best of the track overall.
Yeah, I think a lot of times for new bands, it's really hard to let go of that proverbial vacuum. You know, when you're so connected to something, it's really sort of hard to let it go and let somebody else take, I don't want to say control, but put their sort of, input onto it. It's a little bit more difficult. I've heard it. I know it sounds sick as fuck. Is there anything else that you guys want to tell us before we world premiere your video?
I'm pretty stoked just to let it speak for itself kind of first, and then maybe we can talk about it more.
I love that.
I like that.
Vote number 3.
Right. Let's get into it. This is the gospel of suffering, prepared to get slapped in the fucking face.
Yes.
Wow.
Longing for what we forgot. Altered the moments and the memories in me.
Holy shit.
What I say? What I say? Jared?
Yeah. No, you called it. It was great. Never doubt that.
Fucking Ibanez nailed the shit out of that video, man. I'm sorry, that pig mask, Jay. Fucking hell, man. All of it. The mic, all of it. It looks sexy as hell.
Thanks. I built all that shit.
Yeah, I agree with you, Chad. It is like a Korn Manson mashup. That's exactly what I was thinking too. Like I could hear like little bits of Manson in there. I fucking love it, man. Absolutely brilliantly done. I love it.
Thank you. The whole entire thing was great. All of it. I like the squealies. That's what I like. The guitar squealies. I love it.
I love it. Yeah, that's like if you listen to it from a music perspective, and like when I listen to a track, I try and pick out like individual instruments, man. There's so much going on there, but it's done so fucking well with like the kicks and the licks and it's just a fucking banger.
And the squealies.
Yeah.
Are massive. Like there's just so many. Like what are there, like 30 guitar parts? Probably. Yeah,
I went pretty old school Def Leppard with it on the fucking guitar tracks.
Yeah, we've been having to figure out, like we actually just recently we've got our first live show coming up, and it's been kind of a difficult thing for them to figure out which of these 30 guitar parts, how are we going to combine this together to be all playable live.
You're gonna practice until you bleed.
Right. So where is that show and when is that show?
That is August 7th. Yes, August 7th. Here in Wichita at the Brickyard. We are doing support for our friends in the band Witch Cradle. They are doing a show for the release of their new single Tree of Woe, and we're playing that show with them and Phantom Black, who is another local act that I'm excited to play with. I don't think I've gotten to see them or play with them before, but I've heard a lot of good things.
I like Chet's comment. That was good.
Right?
Yeah, I love that.
Well, I will say this, and that's one thing that this is the exact reason the sound was started. Was a band like this and a song like that deserves as much attention as it can get. And right now, if you want to hear that again, you're going to have to watch the replay of this. Or you'll have to wait till midnight tonight and catch it only on the sound. And I didn't put these graphics in, so I'm hoping I'm putting the right one up. There we go.
Yep.
So you can only catch it tomorrow on the sound all day.
All day.
You download the app and you want to hear stuff like that 24/7. That's the app you need to download.
That's right.
I love it. And then there's a Thursday night, I believe, is the video drops, and then the track drops on Friday. Is that correct?
Yep, that's right.
Hell yeah. Hell
Well,
yeah. Well,
go ahead.
No. I was gonna say we really appreciate y'all letting us premiere the video and the song like that. It's like Kevin said, it's the reason why we created this show, and it always makes us feel a little special whenever we can debut something that kicks ass like that. So thanks for stroking our ego a little bit over here at the sound.
Thank you for stroking ours right back right now. It's cool that you guys are.
Because we will be mentioning that every time that fucking song gets played somewhere. But like, we had it first. I don't know if y'all knew that, but we had it first.
I'm curious about the video. You guys have some really interesting props in that video. I'm curious about the mic stand, and I'm curious about that pig mask, because I'm sorry, Jay, like it's you amaze me. I think that you are literally one of the best frontman I've ever seen. You fall so naturally into this role, and you work it so flawlessly and so well. What on earth made you think, you know what, I'm going to buy a pig mask? Like, where did that come from? Tell me it was in the closet for like 5 years and you dug it out when you were moving or something. Okay.
I think it was because the idea of I wrote the song "Dirty Little Piggy," which that was also just kind of I've done videos in the past where I've talked about that's kind of was a diss track on myself, and just kind of a self-deprecating thing. And Catholic came up with the cover art for it was like this.
It's a business suit.
Yeah, it was like a guy in a suit, in a business suit with a pig mask. And, at one point I was like, oh, that'd be kind of an interesting setup. But, obviously having to sing, I was like, I can't do just like a full pig mask. So I was like, I wonder, surely they got to make like a half mask one. So I found that one on, I think like on Amazon for like $10 or something. And then it sat around unused for months just because I wasn't really happy with it. But then I just ended up, taking a bunch of glue and paint and markers and scissors and just, kind of adapting it and gluing spikes into stuff, something that I thought was cool. And then I had this pair of like really those goggles that you see are from, I think they're from a company called Apocalypse Hardware, that I had bought those forever ago, and I used those in a previous band that I was in. And I was like, I wonder if I put these two together, and then I put it on. I was like, yep, that's the look right there.
Yeah, it's very like steampunk.
So.
I really love it. And the whole video. I mean, so you guys got your opportunity to work with Juan. Juan does incredible work. There's so many bands that work with his unbelievable talent. What was the conversation that you guys had about this video going in?
Oh, there really isn't. When well, I guess Jason said, usually we just kind of show up.
Yeah, we didn't really have a specific concept for the video at all. Juan really, we hire him because we trust the process, and we, this was actually my 6th video that I've done with Juan over the years, and every time I've just known to walk into the building and just do whatever he tells us to do, and that's pretty much how this one was. But it seems like we get there and we're like, what are we doing? And it's like, I don't know, I'm kind of thinking about it.
Well, you send him the track in advance, though, right?
Yeah. He definitely had the track in advance, so he was probably kind of stewing on it on his own for sure. But as far as like giving us, a heads up of what was going on, it was kind of like once it was time to shoot, it's like, here, go over here. We're going to shoot here. And
I love it.
He's just a master at his craft.
Yeah, there's a saying I love to say on this podcast is if you're working with Juan Ibanez, Chris Dawson, and the man that's actually in the room right now, Mr. Jason Catlett, you are doing something right.
No shit. No shit. Seriously.
Yeah, you're working with you got graphics, videos, and production. If you're working with the likes of those 3 people in the industry, you're hitting the nail on the head.
It definitely helps.
So what's the next step?
Sorry, Kevin, go ahead.
The next step?
I said no. I was. What's the next step for you guys? So where are you taking it from this point?
We're going to take it as far as we can and invade as many ear holes as we possibly can. We'll
playing shows, man.
Yeah, playing shows. We've already got a couple songs on deck that we're going to be working on pretty soon.
Not just ear holes, right? There's probably a few other holes out there.
God damn it, John. It's hard enough to think about shit. You distract me with fucking people's holes.
Oh my God.
Fill every damn hole you can.
Jesus, man. Oh.
Sideways.
Now you know why we
Sometimes it's really hard to be the only woman in the room. I just want to put that out there. For every single other woman who is watching this going, how does she possibly deal with this?
You knew what you signed up for.
I did know.
Yeah, no. Don't ask for any sympathy because you did. You knew exactly what the
You
fuck
knew what
you were
kind of
signing up to
degenerates
do.
you were hanging out with.
This
Hey,
is
I'm
like
probably worse than all of you. So let's talk about those holes.
Also true. Also true. Ladies and gentlemen, don't let her fool you.
Yay! Oh shit!
Oh,
Wow.
I
my
was thinking
goodness.
earmuffs whenever they started talking
Yeah.
about holes.
All right.
Earmuffs.
That's
Hold on.
okay. If there's
Hold on.
kids watching this program, we don't apologize.
I was talking
Yeah,
about
talking of shows, Kevin. I think we need to get the absent down to the Gulf Coast at some point for a sound show.
Go.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm all
I
about
think
it.
that'd be killer.
Hit me up. Let's
Yeah, that would
talk.
be killer.
Let's see what we can do.
Every one of us.
We're already planning 2026.
Sweet.
So
We
Yeah,
are.
you guys got
Yeah.
one coming up soon, don't you?
Yeah, the Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh, it's this weekend.
Yeah.
awesome. Nice.
yeah, as a matter of fact, it is this weekend. And thank you for bringing it up.
It's been a long 5 years since they've taken the stage, 13 years since they played the Mississippi Gulf Coast, and it's time for the return of the Gulf Coast very own 12 Stones. The Sound 228 and Budweiser present 12 Stones live at the D'Iberville Community Center Saturday, July 19th. This is an all-ages show, the return of 12 Stones. 12 Stones with special guest Counterfeit, the tribute to Limp Bizkit, Envision, Them Guys, Transient, and the big reveal. 12 Stones is back. 12 Stones, Counterfeit, Envision, Them Guys, Transient, and the big reveal. Saturday, July 19th at the D'Iberville Community Center. This is an all-ages event. Show tickets are just $25 in advance. Get tickets at thesound228.com. Being brought to you by the Sound 228 and Budweiser.
Fuck yeah.
Good job, Kevin.
All right, there you
Are
go.
you guys based in Mississippi?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's
Well,
Kevin and you were. I'm in the UK, bro.
Oh, well, yeah, I kind of.
But yeah, the station's based in Mississippi. But yeah,
I'm from Greenville, Mississippi.
We're all over.
nice. Okay, a little bit north.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, I'm in
Yeah,
Wichita
so-
now. I've been
so-
here for 30 years, but yeah, I was born and raised.
Jared's
Yeah,
in
I'm just south of you in Biloxi. Yeah.
I'm in.
I saw
I'm in
Family
Mobile-
Values
I'm in
99 in
Mobile,
Biloxi.
Alabama.
Right on.
Yeah. What a tour that was. Family Values. That was legit.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Who are them,
So-
dude?
Do what?
So,
Who's them, dude?
wait, what?
Them dudes. What are you?
I'm reading.
Oh, we're reading comments.
Oh,
Sorry.
I'm like, what?
Yeah, if people are looking for you guys, where can they find you guys? Social media wise, website wise, all that kind of stuff.
You can find us anywhere and everywhere as the Absent.
The Absent ICT is our tag for everything. So you can go to TikTok, YouTube, Instagram.
And you're about to see in the
X.
comments why we have a Lisa.
Yep. I'm on it.
And we're currently working on a website. I haven't got it done yet, but I am working on a website as well. So that'll be up pretty soon, and hopefully we'll be able to get the absentict.com.
I
But
love it.
don't quote me on that because I haven't checked on it.
I love it. And if there's any bands watching that need artwork or graphics made, hit up Jason at Catlet Entertainment Design. He is absolutely fucking killer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well done, guys. Song, video, everything. Well
They
done.
help us pay for those recordings.
Yes. No shit, right? That doesn't come cheap. We got to pay for video. We got to pay for production. Come on now.
Yeah.
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 Go
Wait,
give them a follow.
You guys pay to record? Davis, you pay to
Well,
record?
to mix and master, apparently.
Yes.
Videos. Come on, man.
Yes.
I'm just
Well, thank you guys
Yeah,
for coming on.
You can find them on all the streaming platforms as well.
That's right.
Yes.
But you won't be able to hear that song
Anywhere
but the sound.
Download the app now.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, they're going to be playing it on the starting at midnight tonight.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
All day tomorrow too.
What day is it?
Hell yeah, we appreciate you guys so much.
Absolutely.
Wednesday.
Pleasure's ours. I dropped the link to the Facebook page in the comments, so it's definitely there for YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. So if you're watching, click on it, go give them a follow. That costs you nothing and helps them out a ton.
Yes, and TikTok. They're same on TikTok, so go check them out on TikTok. They have some really cool videos up. Jay, the vocalist, has a pet pig, which is absolutely adorable.
Yep.
So go check out their TikTok and go check. What's his name again?
Sorry, you cut out.
What's
Say
the
it
pig's
again.
name again?
His name is Ernest Borgswine. Just call him Ernie.
Ernie.
Okay. Head over to the Apps and ICT TikTok and go check out Ernie. Some
There
really
you
cool
go.
shit on there.
Wow.
Well, all right, guys. Well, thank you for joining us. We appreciate your time and
Yeah,
for
thank
letting us do your video.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
We appreciate everything you guys do for us and everybody else. It's super cool.
Keep
Thank
us,
you.
keep us in the loop, and we hope to get you on the coast sooner than later. So,
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
Hit me up.
Yeah.
Let's
We got a
let's
place to
make
stay
it
down
happen.
there.
Matt, get us across the pond.
yeah, that's Matt's
Can we stay with
department.
you?
We can make it happen. We can make it
All
happen.
right.
Don't worry about that.
Y'all have a good night. Thank you for joining us.
Cheers, guys.
You guys take it easy.
Thank you.
All right.
Such a
Sweet.
sick video.
Yeah,
So
way to go,
good.
Matt.
As well.
Fucking
It got
knocked
dark
it
in here,
straight
sorry,
out
guys.
of the park. So good.
Yeah, it got a little dark in there, Kevin. All right, well, who's
Yeah.
tallying up the votes? Kevin, were you paying attention kind of to it?
Oh no, I was paying attention because all the votes came in and all the votes were for video number 2. So Dark Remedy will be moving on to the episode next week and going
With?
to Grudge Match Hall of Fame. And next week we will have Werewolves.
Kevin
on
is
the
so
show.
excited about this.
This is a cool.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
a Kevin show. By the
This
way.
is the But I'm
Yeah,
going
that
to
was-
be there.
That was a band I found that was just going through YouTube videos and
That's how we
I got
discover a
hooked
lot
on
of
one
music
song,
is.
so I went down that damn rabbit hole, and they're good. So
Like you
I'm-
said
They're
earlier,
really
that's what the whole show's based on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why we do what we do is to find these bands. All of us are discovering these bands, be it at openers at live shows, YouTube, Spotify, Facebook, TikTok, or whatever. I found some
TikTok.
killer bands on social media.
Yep. And if you're into that kind of stuff, or you have friends that like that kind of stuff, man, pass them along our information. Download the app, stay in our community, get rid of the damn algorithm. You can see our shit right there, all of our podcasts and all of the YouTube stuff. It's right inside the app, our merch, our concert information. One app, you can listen to the radio station that we're going to premiere that video on tomorrow, or excuse me, the song on tomorrow. So, it's just a lot easier to stay in touch with us through that. So
absolutely.
it was a good show.
We are creeping close to 7,000 downloads of the app. So
Yep, and we're proud of that.
if you don't have the app, please download it. We would love to hit that 7,000. And of course, next level would be 8, but we're close to 7,000 downloads. So please, if you don't have the app, go download the app. If you listen to us anywhere else, or if you watch it somewhere else and you don't use the app, just download it, please.
Yeah.
I just want to give a huge shout out to the international community. When we look at the stats
No joke.
for our radio station, it is mind blowing.
Crazy.
The coverage literally around the globe. Major shout out Poland. What the fuck is up? Holy shit.
They clearly know good music.
Brazil. It
Brazil.
blows me away.
So,
the amount of people we have clocking in from different countries and continents all over the world is mind blowing. We thank you. We see you.
If
Please
you're in
don't
a
think
band,
that we're just focused right here. We see you, man. Thank you.
if you're in a band and we play you on the sound, you want to go tour Poland.
Right.
I promise.
Right.
Yeah, 100%.
Figure out how to get
100%.
to Poland.
They know about you.
So
yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like the cover, it literally blows me away when I look at those stats. Like I'll look like every couple of weeks, I'll be like, oh, where are we? And I'm blown away. I'm like,
we are growing, and we're growing exponentially with what we're doing behind the scenes and stuff. You know, we're building a writing team and doing lots of other stuff. But we can't do what we do. We can't put on these podcasts. We can't, run the radio station. We can't put on these shows without the likes of you who are watching right now.
yeah,
That's
thank
right.
you so much.
That's
Oh,
right.
and do we have the magazine cover?
We do.
There we go. Hey,
Aw.
by the way, our cover artist, Dead Eyes, my Baltimore heroes. Love the shit out of this band. Love every single human on that cover. They are on tour right now, the Temporary High Tour, supporting Archers, Rivals, and Of Virtue. They are going all over the country. Please go check the dates and go see this show. I saw it on Saturday night here in Richmond. It was absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely,
Yeah.
it was packed out. It's always such a pleasure to be with friends and Dead Eyes. I love you
And
so
I love
much.
those boys to pieces.
And A Virtue. Thank you.
And not only
So
are
great
we
to see them.
premiering not only are we playing all day the Absent tomorrow.
Ty Traherne,
Yes.
baby.
Yep. Ty Traherne.
That's a really good track as well.
He's a great vocalist.
He is.
You'll be able to
Beautiful
hear it
voice.
first all day on the Sound tomorrow. So make sure you download the app and tune into the Sound tomorrow to hear both of those songs. Nowhere else but on the Sound.
I want to say if you're listening to the app and you find a track that you're loving, that you've discovered a new artist, screenshot it, post it out on social media, and let us know that you've discovered this band, and we can add more like that, and we can get you listening to the songs and the vibe tracks that you want to listen to.
That's right.
And hit the like button on the app. If you hear the song and you like it, hit that like button, because we see those stats too. And the more you hit that like button, the more we know, okay, this is kind of the sound that we're looking for and things that we got going on. So please give that like button a push.
If you've never heard of Dead Eyes before, just go listen to that band and then judge us based off of that.
Yeah, no shit. Zach, the vocalist, had said at the show on Saturday that their latest release, Relapse, is the most responsive, like the most responses they've ever got from a song. So they are signed to Thriller Records. Again, they're on tour right now. Please go out and support Dead Eyes, Of Virtue, Rivals, and Archers.
Crystal, great question. Lisa.
To that question, I know two right off the top of my head that I want to say. Carbon Stone and Of Virtue. They're both being incarceration.
If you haven't seen A Virtue live, and you're in incarceration, go watch their show, man. They are fucking killer. They hit it hard.
Very much so.
So, I'd have to pull up the rest of the lineup, because there are some bands on there that we have featured before.
So many.
So
many. There's
Lisa's pulling it up right now. I can already see it.
I am.
Why we have a Lisa?
Yes, this is why they keep me here at the Sound 228, is because I'm
all in
really
line.
good with thumbs.
One of many reasons.
Yeah. All right, let me see here. Okay, that is not the graphic I want.
And of course, every band that was on the Summer of Loud tour is going to be playing incarceration as well.
Let me see.
I also want to say, while Lisa's looking that up, if there's a song or a band that you think we need to be listening to that we aren't spinning, send us a message. I'll listen to it.
That would be great.
Let us know what you want to hear.
I'm not gonna lie, Matt has gotten emails from me saying, hey, I'm going in and I'm putting this song in because it's been recommended to me, or somebody has played it for me, or something like that. Yeah, I feel confident Lisa could rule the world. Yes, absolutely. So sending us a message about a song that we haven't heard, or a song that you like that you haven't heard us play, let us
Oh
know.
my gosh.
Because
I watch all the social media and all the messages.
Good.
Message us. If there's something that you want to hear that you think is really freaking awesome, tell us.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously we like to keep our finger on the pulse, but we're also human. So
Right.
it's possible we could have missed something. But hey, The Pretty Wild, Of Virtue,
Pretty Wild's playing.
Yeah.
yep, Pretty Wild.
So yeah, go see them.
Yeah, Colorblind is another one you guys
Holy
need to be watching,
shit!
man.
Go and see Colorblind.
Colorblind from Texas. Whoo, get your ass there. Of course, the Mighty Architects. That's a whole nother thing.
Yeah, don't miss Architects.
Yeah, Silent
Just
Theory,
don't.
Carbon Stone. God, Until I Wake. Don't miss these bands, man. A lot of these bands are playing early. Don't miss them. You have really.
Yes, hold on. I have Corey sent me what time they were playing. And
Oh God, Currents. Don't miss Currents.
Yeah, there's so many. It's a killer lineup.
Carbon Stone plays at 12:35 on Saturday on the Infirmary stage.
Yeah, they're probably opening up the stage.
Now they're second, but
Are they? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Just
They're
seen
playing
the
second.
Absence comment. They were trapped in the Matrix, apparently. Great movies, by the way.
That's okay, man. Yeah, there's a lot of just great bands, man. If you're going
Yeah.
to any of these festivals, if
And
you go to any show, get there early. Some of the best acts you're ever going to see are on first. Just because they're on first doesn't mean that they suck. It means that they're trying to break through. Go there, show your support. This is what we're all about here. This is our passion. This is why we show up. It's about the music. Please go support these artists.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. And you know, I try, and when we do, you know, ads and we discover bands, we talk between all of us at the Sound Deal. And we share the bands. And I want to go back to a comment with Drew I saw earlier. He said, when the Absent track, great ear. Drew, DM me and I'm going to send you a playlist of bands that you should be fucking listening to, because right now the underground scene is so much better than the fucking mainstream.
Oh my God, yes.
So much better.
Agreed.
I'm not saying that, like, you know, like, honestly, like, I went and saw Ghost, you know, and they're huge. They're huge now. When I started following them 12 years ago, they weren't. They were playing in shitty little clubs. And I watched them go from a bigger stage to a slightly bigger stage to a slightly bigger stage. And now I'm going to see them at Madison Square Garden, like the big daddy place that every single person, every band wants to play and put a notch on their belt, right? Go see these bands that are coming out. They will evolve. They will change. And even though it might sound rough at first, doesn't matter. They're going to get better.
Yeah.
Right.
And I will tell you now, these bands that are playing these smaller venues and you get to meet them and see them and talk to them and stuff, they don't forget you when they get bigger.
Nope.
We got 5 of them playing Saturday, by the way, ladies.
Yep, we do.
I just had to throw that in there. Sorry.
Yes, Saturday, come out. Kevin
All
needs
right.
some loving.
All right, well, let's wrap this up. It's 9:30.
I need absolutely no loving. I'm good.
What?
I'm good. But thank you guys for joining us. We'll talk to you next week. Enjoy wherever you're going to be at this weekend. If you're at Incarceration, if you're at Rockfest, or if you're with us at 12 Stones, enjoy it. Have fun. Get there early. Check out all the bands. And we will talk to you guys later. Thank you.